Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of 18 Fishing. Today is a special episode. I've got an unboxing here in front of me. What are we unboxing, you're asking? We're unboxing the RLM Elite box from Simple Fishing. If you use this code right here, put it down at the bottom, that will give you 15% off any box you buy. They've got a variety of different boxes. They've got bass, walleye, multi-species, everything you can imagine. So, a little background about Simple Fishing. They are a subscription-based tackle box company where they ship a bunch of tackle to your house every 2 months. You can pick between the boxes, like I've said. They have a few different boxes you can pick from. Today, I've picked the bass box. Yes, it's only April. You can't fish bass until June, the third week of June to be exact here in Canada. But being 2 months away from another one of these, I am saving this bass box, for a little competition with my buddy Brian Johnston. So you're going to want to stay tuned for that. We're going to go head to head, this box versus the next box. We're going to see who can catch the most fish in the biggest box between this box and the next one to come. So without further ado, I will open this puppy up. I just want to thank Scott again. Thanks for hooking me up. I can't wait to be working with you, and this design over the green design, yeah, I'm just excited to be working with you. And I want to say, I think this black design is killer. That's and it's definitely put the green box to shame, that's for sure. So without further ado, let's open this puppy. Alright, opened it up. Right away I noticed that Scott over there at Simple Fishing has written me a letter. If you can't see that, it's got my name right on it. Basically saying, first, a big thank you for doing what I'm doing for him. Shows a couple of the sponsors he's got going here. How often I get a box. Everything. He's got everything here. So right away you get your RLM Elite Bass card. This just entails and shows what you get in the box. We'll be sure to use that here in a second. Next thing you got going is you got a bass with a baseball bat. Pretty cool. I know a buddy that'll take that. And this card here, I'm not too sure what this is. Little promotion card showing you what you can get with the RLM Elite box. So let's get right into it. Oh wow, this is a pricey box. Alright, first bait I see in here, live target dace. Wow, that they got that spot on. That'll be solid for some smallmouth up here. It's like a little, I guess I'd call it a jerk bait. What do they got down here as? Oh, they don't have a title for it. But this bait retails for $18.11 here in Canada. So that's pricey bait, and I can understand why. It's a live target, and that's a solid choice for a bass box, that's for sure. This will get some use, 100% this year. We'll just go right away and grab this. Blitz Blade. This is the Blitz Blade bait. Say that 5 times fast. That'd be kind of tough. What's the weight on this thing? Pro Choice High Performance Blade Bait. Cool. 1/2 ounce. Gold Flash is the color. That looks pretty sweet. Once again, if I was Brian, I know exactly what these would be used for. Just follow smallmouth. Ring a bell, Brian. $5.65 US price. They've got a couple different things written down here. Some are in Canadian prices, some are American prices. You are going to notice that Canadian prices are higher than American prices for sure. On to the next bait I'm going to pull out of here. It's Vexen Lures Crankbait. Looks pretty dang cool. Rattle and Wasp is what it's called. It's got a purple top. It's a white body. It's almost like a crappie pattern with some red on it. It's really cool. Wow, I've never heard of this color or name before. The Coot Crippler. Coot Crippler is the color. It's a 1/4 ounce, sorry. Let's read the back of this. The rattle and wasp crankbait is one of the best walleye baits around. The red blood hooks will entice more finicky trophy walleye and other freshwater game fish to strike. It does say on here walleye, bass, and crappie. That's why it's in here for the bass box. But understood. Looks like a good crankbait. It's gonna dive fairly shallow. It looks like it's got a, well, maybe not, probably 12 feet. It's got a bigger bill on there, but overall looks like a good bait. Certainly going to use that on smallmouth too, maybe even largemouth. We'll see where we throw it. Next lure, this one looks pretty exciting because I don't have too many of these. Next, oh, that Vexen lure actually retails for $7.98 US, so it's a little pricey crankbait. Moving on to the next lure, I'm pretty excited about this one. This is a Nichols lure bait. It is a Buzzbait, 3/8 ounce. And it looks like it's in a shad pattern. It's got that clear in there, blue, yellow, big chrome flashing blade. Don't use too many of these. Looks pretty damn good though. This is the Bombshell Shad and Nickel, 3/8 ounce. As you all know, this next bait, Lady Bass throws a lot of swim baits. She's kind of got me addicted on it, and a couple other friends got me into it, so I started buying a few my own swim baits. But this one looks pretty dang good, and I wouldn't even mind throwing this for pike. This one, let's see where it is on here. This is a 3/4 ounce internal jig head big swim bait. What size is this? This is the Phoenix swim bait Anthony 150 light trout. We got a big hook on here, sharp hook, rolling action boot tail. Just looks like a rainbow trout. The thing looks really exciting to use. I'm gonna guess it's 6.5 inches, something like that. It doesn't say on here, but this thing retails for $15.95. It looks pretty dang good, and I really want to open it up, but I'll save it for Brian and I. You are getting your money's worth when you order our RLM Elite box. Next one I can see here. I bought these at the show earlier this year. This next lure is a Weapons of Bass Destruction swim jig. This one being in white and red pattern. They don't have colors on here. Well, they don't have colors listed saying whether or not it's a shad color or whatever. This one just comes in a white and red color. Almost like a blood splatter. It's 5/16 ounce. I'm excited to use these. Like I said, I picked a couple of these up. They look solid. They got a stout hook on there. I think they're going to be money this season. Again, that's 6 baits. And that last bait being the Weapons of Bass Destruction. This only retails for $5, and I'm surprised because this is some quality stuff right here. Next lure we got here is another Phoenix baits. Let's see how much these guys are. These retail for $6.65 American, so even pricier in Canada. How many we got here? 10, they look like drop shot baits. Those would be good for walleye too, I would assume. Just messing around with the bag, you can tell it's greasy in there, so it's got something good on them. This last bait here is the NXS soft plastics. These retail for $7 Canadian, and you get a quantity of 10, a pack of white grubs with the red curl tail on them. They look pretty dang good. Curl-tail grubs are good for smallies, walleye, anything. Like I said, this is the box, but a lot of these baits can apply to many different kinds of fishing. Buzzbait, use that for pike. Swim bait, you can use that for pike. Any of these smaller lures you can get on crappie. The variety here is insane, like it says on the box. Quality, variety, and value. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to go check them out on all social media platforms. Simple Fishing, the RLM Elite box. Many different boxes you can choose from. I know guys on the pro staff team that were picking pike boxes because it is April, but I mean, swim baits like this, come on. Bass and pike, you can use that for sure. So, thanks for watching. I'll leave a couple of their links down below for Simple Fishing. Brian, I'm kind of leaning more toward this box. I like this box, but we'll see with what the next one, with which one you want to pick. I'm excited. But thanks again for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. You're going to see a lot more of these videos of me promoting Simple Fishing because they are an awesome company and they're helping me out with this channel. So be sure to leave a like, give me a thumbs up, go give them a thumbs up, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. We'll see you on the next episode of 18 Fishing.